Can you imagine a world without concentration? When you are reading a book, attending a lecture, or just talking. Concentration is needed for everything.
But what if you are distracted by the surrounding environment? What can you do to renew your concentration?
To solve this question, we first interview some students from CTU.
When will you usually find that you are distracted?
When I'm studying, especially when I'm studying physics.
Sometimes during the lecture I will distract by my phone, and sometimes when I'm doing revision and when I have some notification on my phone, I will be distracted.
What will you do if you find that you are distracted?
Usually, I cannot find that I'm distracted easily, but when I find that case, I will concentrate immediately.
When I'm distracted, sometimes I will just follow my feeling and be distracted and just clicking my phone and checking what's going on. But sometimes I will just force myself to be concentrated on what I'm doing.
What's your first feeling when you hear that chewing gum can help concentration?
I think it actually helps because when you taste the sweetness of the chewing gum, you may gain the focus, and also the chewing action actually can help you regain the focus.
I don't believe it, but maybe it's reasonable.
It seems that everyone has their own ways to help their concentration. But have you ever thought about the chewing gum? According to our interview, our students have different views on chewing gums and concentration. Actually, in the past few decades, many relative experiments have been done to investigate chewing gum's effect on humans' intelligence. For example, John Stone of Baylor University has studied the relation between chewing gums and students' math scores, and he found that students who chew gum showed an increase in standardized math test scores than those who didn't. Such experiments have indicated that chewing gum may have a positive effect on humans' condition. However, it's really true that chewing gums can improve our concentration. You need an experiment.
Operators needed for the experiment are a tablet, a headphone, chewing gum, and a timer. For the first part of our experiment, we found 10 volunteers, 5 participants for control group, and 5 participants for test group. For the control group, the volunteers need to play a memory game in a quiet room without chewing gum. And for the test group, volunteers are asked to chew gum when they are playing the game in the same room. We record the time each of them used to pass the game and the mistakes they got in each tryout. On the basis of the first part of our experiment, we asked each of our volunteers to put on an earphone to simulate noisy environment to find out the effects of chewing gum in different environments. We talked with participants so that they can adjust to the state of chewing gum and avoid the contingency of.
After we obtain the experimental data from the 10 volunteers, we firstly calculate the average time of their 3 attempts in the same situation and make a comparison. We found when the experiment was conducted in a quiet environment, the graph is like this. Even though we can see that there is a difference in time, the difference is so small that it can be ignored. And by using the data we gained, after the volunteers put on the headphone, we also get 2 graphs. But the time we see there is a big difference. In time difference, the people who chewing gum and who don't, we can't simply ignore it. After further calculation, we know that people who chew gum can be 12% faster than others when they are playing a memory game in a noisy environment. in order to get their accuracy during the game. We also calculate the average mistakes they took in every tryout, and we find that no matter in a quiet environment or a noisy environment, the average mistakes of the participants in two groups are basically the same.
To conclude, when you're walking in a quiet area which is unlikely to distract you, the most important factor that affects your concentration is determination rather than surroundings. So we can be easily concentrated as long as we're determined to do so. In this situation, chewing gum may not help. But when we're walking in an easily distracting place, chewing gum may help keep us awake, keep us thinking, and then we'll be focused on things that we're doing. Next time, when we're going to do something in the subway, or you want to find yourself back in the noise, try to chew a gum, and you'll be better for yourself.